So if you read the bonus chapter in Exposing Lesser Demons, you might already know that along with Virgo, Gemini is also known as one of the messengers of the angels, ruled by the communication planet, and so they are great with their words. They're typically really outgoing. Even the introverted Geminis I have met have tended to be very verbose. This is a sign that can disappear all the time. Like, they're great in long distance relationships and they don't mind a little bit of toxicity. They're incompatible with the sign Scorpio, but they always seem to end up together because they both expect a little bit of toxic. They need a lot of space, and they're both super duper attractive. One is great at being verbally out there and captivating people with their words. Obviously, Gemini versus Scorpio can just smolder in the corner and say nothing, and people are like, who is that? Tell me everything. And here's some negative tea about Gemini. I'm so sorry. If you saw my full version of my Jersey Shore astrology video, the link to my YouTube is in the description, you saw that I talked about Gemini and how, and it's not just me saying this, I've read this places. As a matter of fact, this is one that I didn't know, but I learned from the book that I read in that video, the astrology book that I've been talking about all over this channel. But I learned in that book that Gemini actually is a sign that can marry for financial convenience, and I had a real life example in that video. And then ironically, a Scorpio friend of mine said that they had an ex who they believed married them for convenience and finance. I should probably save this for the Scorpio video. So what I'll say is there is a similar characteristic to Scorpio. While Gemini is one to marry for financial convenience, Scorpio has a similar but different one that I'll talk about in their video. Hopefully I remember that. Ooh, if not, I'll have to make two. Yeah, back to them being total hotties. Like, there are signs that dress well, looked polished, always attractive, but something about Gemini, even if a person is not traditionally my type physically, like, I'll find myself being like, oh my God, they're so hot, hold the phone. And like, especially if it was on a dating site, I would go like check the sign, obviously, and if it's not a Scorpio, it's a Gemini. I don't know what it is. Y'all are just fine. How you doing? They also, Gemini always has like this unisex vibe or androgyny vibe. Off the top of my head, Andre 3000 and Lenny Kravitz are both Geminis, and I feel like I want to say Prince is a Gemini, but if he's not, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. It's definitely giving what gender isn't anyway, and you already know that's my type, so that's probably why I am so attracted to Geminis, even though we're not long-term compatible in a relationship in an easy going kind of way. But of course, there's other signs in your chart, and if you know the issues, you know how to fix it. So definitely look into your astrology if you think you may be entertaining a connection that isn't traditionally astrologically compatible, but you would like to repair that or enhance it. And for more on my take of Geminis, go ahead and check out Exposing Lesser Demons. It's already out. The whole series is going to be a Zodiac Coven series, but this is the prequel novella featuring a Gemini as a very main side to main character. By the time the bonus arc chapter comes around, that is the main character, and that's where we talk more about the astrology. So definitely check it out. It's like a huge percentage of the book. You'll definitely get your fill and your excitement to meet the rest of the Zodiac Coven.